Hello people of the internet, it's me Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi, and I'm back with John the Baptiste and his Titania mono green Landy Matters deck. And we're going to play some more Dual Commander. I guess we should put a disclaimer, because last time we did Dual Commander, a few people did say that Dual Commander is expected to be quite competitive, and our decks were not competitive in the slightest, apparently. These are, I think this is probably a bit more competitive than Defeat, perhaps, maybe, it's got a bit more disruption and sort of stuff. But we enjoyed it enough last time to come back and make more. So I am playing mono white, freshly sleeved, double sleeves, it's like a spongy mass of cards. Mono white Thalia. So I'm playing, I don't know.
Out of your comfort zone, really, isn't it?
Yeah, completely. I've never played mono white before. Unless I'm playing Elder Dragon and Taxes. I was just checking that wasn't a Kith thing, so I can kind of see through it. The other thing is that we need to say is that there are some proxies. There are 2 proxies in my deck because my cards have not shown up. So I've got now Drowsy Displacer and a Parallax Wave, both proxied, because I love those cards. To give a bit of background, I play D&T in Legacy. I play it sometimes I can in Modern as well, but only if I think it's good. And I guess you just like green stuff?
Yeah, there's not much to say really. I play lands, I sacrifice lands, and I get things from Titania.
And hopefully I don't make you do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully I cataclysm you again.
Yeah!
Right, okay, so let's just do the customary cut, roll some dice, and be on our way. Right. Can you cut the fucking deck onto my mat, please? Thank you.
There you go.
You were doing it last time, and you're doing it again. I can see the smoke on your face, you smarmy bastard. Right.
Ready to go?
Yeah. There's a whole 16, and I'm going to get higher than that because I'm good at this game. No, I'm not, I'm a liar.
No, I'm going to.
Okay, you're going first.
I will go first.
Right.
So again, Vancouver Mulligans.
Vancouver Mulligans, we're setting aside our hands to draw an extra lot. Again, to clarify what that is, that's not how Vancouver Mulligan works in normal Magic, it's in 1v1 competitive Magic. But when you're playing with a 100 card deck, putting your hand aside to then draw another hand as part of the Vancouver process is very helpful for meaning you don't have to shuffle your deck like 2 to 3 times when you have the Mulligan. You're the player, are you keeping some?
I'm keeping this.
I am keeping my deck as it is, and my hand as it is as well. I'm not going to Mulligan. No, I said deck, I'm weird.
Right, wonderful. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Go.
Draw for the turn. Play a new Benalia, the mother of Scrylands.
Yep.
Scry 1. Think about that scry by checking my hand. And I will leave on top. Go ahead.
Draw for the turn. Play a Crystal Vein. And then play a Silver Scrying. Go search for a land card. And then put it in my hand.
What do you think you're going to search for?
Always
reveal.
It's really difficult. I'm probably just going to go for a fetch land of some sort, I think, just to kind of get things going.
Then you deck out, put land in your bin.
Exactly. Give targets for Titania if I ever get to cast her.
I wonder which fetch land you're going to get, John.
Yeah. Oh look, it's a...
Oh right, Captain Expedition with his fucking expeditions.
Yeah. I have no other plays for the rest of the turn, so I'm going to pass it.
If you want to watch us open an expedition on camera, then you can click on the link I'll put on the screen now, because, yeah.
It's not this one, but...
It's not this one, but John's lucky. Or John's... I'm lucky for John, should I say.
Yeah.
So, if Running Cat comes in your hand, I am going to... play Plains, and I'm going to cast Thalia Gardener 3 without my command zone into play. I'm going to cut into your max and we can kind of consider it opponent.
Thank you very much.
Last turn.
Tap. And draw. Oh, hello. I'm just going to play a Verdant Catacombs. I'm going to sacrifice this for a forest. I'll also lose 1 life because of that. Oh, wrong way.
If you excuse the creakiness of the chairs, that is neither mine nor John's bowels. That is actually...
It'd be very worrisome if it was.
The creakiest of chairs. Don't worry, as we do this and we get the smallest amount of income, we will, invest that into a studio.
Yeah, eventually.
My fucking ass.
I am going to pay 3. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Good boy. Don't cast spells. Spells are bad, okay? I'm going to play a Bandit Panorama.
Mm-hmm.
Going to combat and swing for 2.
I will take 2.
Yeah, you will.
Okay, down to 20.
Then I will cast Sword of the Animist.
Sure.
I'll put it there.
That's fine.
Go ahead. The least impressive sword of all the swords that I play. I say that, it's proved very good so far.
I'm going to play a Ghost Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And a Sakura Tribuilder.
Yes.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card for a turn. Go to... No, not. Don't say those magical words out loud, Vince. I'm going to play a land.
Mm-hmm.
I am then going to consider equipping the sword. You have 3 mana available, so I don't need a beast within to this turn. Okay. Equip sword.
Yep.
Move to combat.
That's fine.
Declare an attack.
Yep.
I will trigger the
Attack
sword.
triggered.
And I'll search for a planes and play the blade tapped. Lovely mismatching planes as it is.
Yep, yep.
Excellent. You take 3.
Well, go to blocks.
Oh, good blocks. You're gonna
Block with a Sakura Tribuilder.
do you know the first strike damage?
No, I'm going to sacrifice it and go get a forest.
You make me sick, John.
Yeah. There's a lot of shuffling with this deck.
Yeah, since we both shuffle probably far too much.
Yep.
There you go. Right, pass the turn.
Wonderful.
Not much gas from me. I've drawn a lot of non-creature spells.
I am going to cast my general as well.
Get your Verdant Catacomb back.
Triggering off of Titania, I get my Verdant Catacombs.
Yep.
And I'm just going to pass the turn.
Sure. End of your turn, actually. I'm going to crack the Bandit Panorama. If people at home are wondering why I'm playing Bandit Panorama in a mono-coloured deck, that doesn't care about land sacrificing. It's because I want to be able to thin my deck ever so slightly with the fetches. Use colourless mana to activate Eldrazi Displacers and cast Matter Reshapers and things that are similar, and allow it to get some incremental value out of Crucible of Worlds and out of Sun Tone as well.
Yeah.
So
similarly, I play the 3 panoramas that I can play in these colours. So Jund, Bant, and
Naya.
Naya, that's the one.
yeah, so I mean with yours it makes more sense because there's the interaction with your general, but I'm just playing them for the small amount of...
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, with Animist as well, getting like 3 or 4 planes out of your deck is not... I mean, it's a very minimal thinning, I understand that and I appreciate that. But it also allows... Well, Animist is just pure ramp, isn't it? It's pure gas most of the time. I am going to go ham here and cast everybody's favourite sword. You ready? Feast and Famine! For 4 mana.
Okay.
I'm then going to equip Sword of Feast and Famine to Thalia.
It's going to hurt.
I'm going to swing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't block it.
Take 5
So I'm
and take a
taking
trigger on the stack.
5.
We'll resolve the trigger in the order that it's on the card, so you discard
Yes,
a
so-
card and I untap lands.
So far, I've taken 7 for Thalia.
So I think this is a...
Discard a card.
Does command damage matter in duel?
I don't know. Must do. I'm going to count it anyway.
Well, it's only 4 less than the
Yeah.
Otto. So you discarded the thing that... The Blood Moony thing, what's it called?
Oh, Hall of Gemstone.
Hall of Gemstone.
Yes.
I'm going to untap my lands. I missed an Animist trigger. Fuck my life.
Well,
Which is really, really annoying because they would have untapped as well. Which is frustrating. I'm then going to play... Defense Grid. That's during your player's
spells
turn.
only cost 3 more.
Each other player's spells cost 3 more to play.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a Mentor to make.
Okay.
Go ahead.
End turn.
Crack this. And trigger.
Trigger Titania. I have prepared. Yeah, I was worried that was a suppression field for a while. Just like, fetches
Yeah.
cost 2.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it makes your sword equips fucking horrible as well.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not playing it. Like, if we were playing with sideboards, I'd probably play suppression field on the sideboard. I'm
Yeah.
quite a fan of suppression field, but...
Draw. Okay. I'm going to tap and sacrifice Crystal Vein to add 2 to my mana pool.
2 colours mana to mana pool.
Yeah, I get a trigger from Titania.
Trigger this.
To get a 5/3. I'm going to float 1. Yep. Pay the 1.
So currently 3 mana in your pool?
Yep. And then I'm going to sacrifice this to destroy this forest.
So still 3 mana in your pool?
Still 3 mana in my pool. I get 2 Titania triggers from this.
Yes.
So I've now accumulating a board presence. Not that it really matters with that sword in the way, but...
But if you can crack back harder than I can crack you.
Yeah. So I get a forest back untapped. Shuffling my library as I go.
Much shuffling.
Yeah.
Much cutting.
So I have 3 mana floating. I'm going to pay 3 to play a Tilling Treefolk, which allows me to return 2 land cards from my graveyard to my hand, which is going to be Crystal Vein and Ghost Quarter.
Sure.
Still with 3 mana floating in my mana pool, and then going to use that mana to play Summer Bloom.
Sure.
And then going to put Ghost Quarter, Crystal Vein, and Glacial Chasm into play. I have to sacrifice a land due to Glacial Chasm, which means I get to get another guy.
Sure.
And I can make 3 mana this turn. Let's do that. Tap this, sacrifice this, destroy those 2.
You have no mana in pool right now.
No mana in my pool at the moment.
Get 2 more dudes.
Yep, 2 more dudes. I'm actually running out of, I think, oh, no, I've got 1 more. There we go. And then I'm also going to tap and sacrifice this to get 1 more. I'm absolutely out of these now. So I get to go find a forest from the Ghost Quarter trigger. This is going somewhere, so I've got 2 floating in my mana pool.
Well, I assume you're setting up for an Alpha Strike next turn, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That goes in there. And for good measure, I'm going to play in Azusa.
Sure. So you have a lot of dudes.
Yes.
All of which are green, thank goodness.
Everything's green. But, go.
Yeah, Chasm in play. Untap. Draw for the turn.
I'm going to find out that I did that all wrong. I wasn't going to be able to do that.
I'm going to play Honour of the Pure. I am then going to play Flicker Wisp, flickering out this chasm.
Okay.
It's gone to end step. Okay. I'm going to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to swing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Trigger, so you can take 5.
Take 5.
And trigger to discard a card and tap my
So,
hands.
take 5.
But no, sorry, go back. I'm missing the Animist. Animist first.
Animist trigger.
Animist first, before you take damage.
Attack trigger.
Right, now I'll go damage.
So, I lose 5 from Thalia.
You discard a card and I untap my lands.
Yep. Discard Realms Uncharted.
Okay, untap. Do you want to cut me?
There you go.
Okay. Now. I can remove a load of power. But how much power can I remove?
Good question.
So, just think all this through. It's a lot of power. I need to be able to survive 30. At the moment you have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47 power on board.
Yes.
Okay. Glowing Point Stag.
Okay, flickering.
This.
Okay, that's gone forever.
Oh, Thalia. Oh, Defense Squid. Got one card in hand, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to survive. I will then cast Cloud Shift.
Targeting. Is this your last card in hand?
Last card in hand.
Okay.
This hasn't gone so well. I'm going to target either one does the exact same effect. So Glowing Point Stag. I love to do this during combat, but Defense Squid's fucked me up real bad. So Cloud Shift resolves.
Yep.
This comes back. I'll get rid of another elemental.
Yep, sure.
So I'll create number 2. About to get another one back though. Okay. I'm going to end my turn.
End step. That returns to me.
If I hadn't missed damage trigger last turn, I could have re-equipped Sword of Feast Pam to another creature here, which
Okay.
actually hugely well.
Untap.
Yep, you untap.
Upkeep. Do not pay for the Glacial Chasm.
I've got things off camera here, so I need to.
Gives me another guy who is not able to attack.
Sure.
Draw for my turn. Oh, it's not enough. Well, I can attack for a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
And I might as well. So if we go to combat.
Go to combat.
So these are all the 5/3s that are attacking you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 5/3s.
7 5/3s.
And then you have a 1/3 and a 1/2.
Sure.
Leading the charge.
I'm going to go and block like this, which will leave 10, 20, 25, 26, 27 damage.
27 damage.
I had to draw well, I've got loads of answers I can draw off the top of the library, so I think I just did survive for as long as possible. Let's throw Mentor and another Zeusa to get some trade. 25, 26 is a lot of damage. I'll declare blocks like that.
Okay. No effects.
Go to damage.
So yeah, go to damage.
These trade off.
Yep.
And I take 1,
27.
2, so yeah, 25, 26, 27. 27.
Yep.
What was I on? 30.
Yep. So we're down to 3. Just gonna play a panorama. Past time. Oh, too far.
Oops. There we go. Like, all planned.
Close enough.
So there's loads of things here that I want to draw, like Sun Titans, Sword of Fire, draw some cards,
Lots of
Wrath
outs.
effects would be fucking great.
Yeah, a lot of
What do I
that.
draw? What do I draw? Okay. That is not enough, I believe, at this point in time, to get me back in the game. I think I'm just dead. So if I can stop the damage from 2, I'll take 1, 2. I'll take 22 damage. Nope, I drew Swords of Marcia.
Oh.
It is game. It is game over. Good game.
Well played.
Well, you set up a massive Alpha Strike, and I did not have any answer for it anywhere in my hand, nor anywhere near the top of my library. Nope. Yeah. Frustratingly, all my flicker effects did not get your elementals enough because you sacked.
Too many of them.
Yeah. Telling Tree Folk, I think, did it in because you
Yeah.
get Ghost Quarter back, which
Yeah.
meant you got what was that?
Well, I got
Telling Tree Folk gave you 4 elementals more than
Yeah.
if you didn't have it.
Yeah.